Hello, my lovely Virgos. How are you all doing today? Or this evening, rather. As you might see in the description box, I have been trying to and thinking about your reading for the past 3 days. But I've been very, very busy the past few months. Some of you know this. Nonetheless, I have been thinking very much about you guys. High Priestess, I always connect the High Priestess to Virgo. And what's been going on with you guys. I don't know if it's going to completely come out tonight in this message, but I do have a message that I feel that needs to come across to someone. May it be one person, may it be 50 people. And Virgo, I feel like right now you could be dealing with someone that is very controlling. Like very, very controlling. Now, whether it is a love situation or a work situation where your boss is the one that is trying to control you, threaten you, I just heard, watch your every move, like obsession. I'm not quite sure. This may manifest in different ways for different people. But when I was shuffling off camera for you guys, it was like the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, which both the 5 of Pentacles and Swords have shown up already here. Now, the 10 of Swords. I feel like this person, for a little while, was so good at what they were doing. And you guys got this earlier today too, so this is good. Now it's right in the middle of your spring. 10 of Pentacles. You're moving on. You're moving forth with what you need to do. Anyway, sorry. This person was so good at what they were doing. The 7 of Swords kept showing up, and I was like, this sneaky motherfucker. And I was just thinking the 4 of Swords. You didn't quite realize what was happening while it was happening. And Virgo, you guys are so amazingly great with detail, and like I said in the description box, organized, very just and a sign to be admired, to be honest with you guys. And I think Virgo is definitely one of the underrated signs of the zodiac. And you guys work your asses off to get what you want, what you deserve. Now, I feel like, again, you're feeling, kind of shunned from someone around you, whether it be a work situation or a home situation. Now I'm feeling it's a little bit more of a home situation that's coming through. Whoa. Some of you guys could recently have had a falling out with an air sign, definitely, because the Queen of Swords in reverse is here also. These two just came out together, the 9 of Cups in reverse, injustice, unhappiness, discontent, with either a Libra or with the way that a court situation just turned out. You guys acted with moral integrity. You guys acted with utmost respect. You guys were in the right. And either it could have turned out, not the way that you wanted it, or you're fearful that it will turn out, the way that is against you, I guess, if we're talking about a court situation right now in this particular message. Virgo, keep the hope, keep that light up, okay? Because you guys have acted with moral integrity. You have acted with, integrity, and your moral code is intact. So if you're feeling like your wish didn't come true and you're discontent and you're a little, worried about that court situation, just, don't lose the hope. because you guys, it will work out for you. Okay. It will work out for you. I apologize. 2 more cards for my Virgos, and then we can see where you're at here. Okay. Star card, nice. Healing, healing. So I hope that sometimes I don't talk in the most organized manner. So I hope that first message that I meant to get out was you know, easily able, and gosh darn, I kept forgetting. The 3 of Pentacles kept coming out too. That's why I felt like it could have been a work situation. 6 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles, because with the 10 of Swords, that's my card for like a group of people. It's my card for people getting together and kind of rallying against you, or being a very active part in your downfall. Now, let me show you the spread real quick, Virgo. And then if you give me a second just to tune in. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Now, you have my undivided attention. While I'm meditating, and you got the 10 of Cups earlier also, and the 10 of Pentacles. So, the bottom of the deck, while I'm meditating on this spread here, is the Ace of Cups. This could be you filling up your own cup again, Virgo, okay? This is usually indicative of a new love situation, or a renewal of a love situation. I feel like you guys have fought hard for this connection. You know, like I said before, the messages that I was getting before with the 3, 4, and 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, it's been a struggle to maintain this either job or relationship. I do feel like this is more of a home situation now. I mean, I can read it both ways, but it's probably, some of you it is a work situation, some of you it is a home situation. But with the Ace of Cups showing up on the bottom of the deck, oops, it's telling me either, Virgo, that you know, the 10 of Cups behind it, with the 10 of Pentacles in the middle of your spread, that everything's going to be okay. You need to take back that control. Take your power back. And I'm just adding that message from earlier, what I was getting when I was meditating on your energy, with the 4 of Pentacles just so being so prevalent, and his smug look on his face, of him just, you know, having a steadfast grip on you and on your situation, Virgo. Now, 1 second, please. All right, I feel like we're gonna go vertical. Okay. So if new love is coming for you, Virgo, you jump from the Ace to the 10 of Cups. Okay, that's amazing. If this is you connecting with people on a soul level, that's great. If this is you refilling your own cup and taking that power back that I was talking about, that's wonderful too. But this is a new beginning in the area of soul energy, of water, the water element, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be connecting with the water element. I do feel like there was a air sign in the past. The Queen of Swords is in your future position again, but that's you cutting out the bullshit, I feel. And Gemini in the past. Now, let's get to it, shall we? In the recent past, or distant, but I feel recent past, we have the 5 of Pentacles. This was another card that was haunting your reading earlier. Magician, which he always gives me a bittersweet vibe, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, Virgo, you don't like living here, do you? You don't like feeling abandoned. You don't like feeling a test of resources. You work hard, so you want to know that everything is going to be taken care of, that all the bills are going to be paid, that all your ducks are going to be in a row. You don't like feeling emotionally shunned. You don't like feeling financially abandoned. And I feel like in the recent past, maybe that person, maybe for those of you that the controlling message was resonating for, someone was financially, kind of trying to take you hostage. And you were like, fuck that. I make my own decisions. I make my own life. I make my own destiny. I work hard. I make that coin. Okay, that's what the Eight of Pentacles is all about, is making that coin. Some of you guys could be, leveling up in your job. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion that you've been working on manifesting for a very long time. Maybe that's why that person was trying to control you and keep you down, Virgo, because they were jealous or they were nervous that, well, what's going to happen to me if, all these good things are happening for them. I'm tying that in with the message I was feeling for you guys before. The message that I'm feeling for you guys now is that, yes, there could have been someone that was fearful, and this could have been their energy, okay, of you guys coming into your own and taking your power back, Virgo. But I see a lot more healing here in this particular spread for you guys. And you guys know me, I don't bullshit. If the bad's here, or if the less than desirable's here, I will let you know. In the present moment, yes, there is still some arguing. There is still some feelings of defeat. There is still some petty arguments that half the time you don't even know why you're arguing. Look at this smug motherfucker. He can't even carry all the swords that he's trying to take away. And the Seven of Swords popped in again. It was another card that was on the pre-shuffle. Watch your back, Virgo, for people that are trying to steal from you physically or steal from you soulfully, if you know what I mean. I've only used that interpretation for one other person, a Gemini friend of mine. But I feel like, that someone could be trying to steal from you emotionally as well, if that makes sense. In the present moment, Five of Swords. And this is always my family fighting card too. It sounds kind of weird, like siblings. But then you have the Ten of Pentacles. And you have the Star card, Aquarius's card. So yes, you guys could definitely be connecting with an air sign. Justice jumped out. Mercury's card, Gemini. Aquarius, you guys are healing this family situation. It's presently, you are healing this family situation, but you are still battling, you're still arguing, but you're standing your position. I know that's like more Seven of Wands, but you guys you're fighting, but the fighting is getting somewhere. The fighting is actually, being progressive instead of detrimental to your situation, okay? Because even though you guys are feeling defeated currently in the present moment, you're feeling like, why does this fighting have to keep going on? Some of you are being drawn into arguments that really, and taking blame for situations that really are not your fault, and you have nothing to really do with, like, why the other person's angered. But currently, right after that, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Star card. This is about, recently being in an emotionally, vulnerable state. Now, this could be you or them, or both of you, Virgo. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Pentacles was in one of the pre-shuffles for you guys. I started a video at work today, but my battery died, by the way. You are regaining that material abundance that you guys so depend on and work very, very hard for. Like I said, in the recent past, you were feeling a little bit left out in the cold. You said, fuck that shit. I make me. I do me. And you don't forget that, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles is all about spiritual abundance, material abundance, monetary abundance. different generational pools getting together and getting along. They're sharing invaluable or uh, priceless information, like knowledge with each other, like grandchildren, grandparents, um, in-laws are getting along presently. This is in the center of your reading. And, then the star card. So yes, there is some healing to be done still. There is some, um, work to be done, but you're hopeful about it. Okay. And a feeling of like calm just came over me. Like you guys are hopeful. I feel like, and in the recent past, as I said before, when you were feeling this energy, this test of resources, this feeling of abandonment, you guys, if you haven't done it yet, you're snapping right out of that shit. In the near future, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So again, could be connecting with air sign. Yes, in the upright, she still is a little vicious. She will cut straight to the bullshit. She does not screw around. Now in the reverse, if this is not you, if this is someone around you, just be careful of what she's saying, because sometimes I feel like she could be speaking from a vindictive place and not a truthful place like she would be in the upright. However, it is cutting in both aspects of the card. She's a lot more vicious in the reverse and less trustworthy, okay? So in the near future, and then you have the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You're taking a much needed break to meditate on the situation. A lot of light workers get this card also because you need the extra time the extra downtime. Go for a walk, put on the headphones, tune everybody out, lay down that sword for a little while. Lay down that sword. Because you do have a situation still that does need work. The Three of Pentacles is about public recognition of work, a job well done. It's about collaboration. It's about getting the job done. And Virgo, that's your jam. That's what you guys do. You guys don't leave people hanging. You get the fucking job done. You just need to recharge before forging into this particular chapter. If this is about work, as I said, it could be before, with a boss that could be a little overbearing. Maybe take a few days off, maybe take a vacation. This is about rest, meditation, pause, slow down is the message with this card, okay? Now, just really quickly, I haven't done this for a while, but because I went vertical, okay? Now, if I see it horizontally, in the past, you were fighting some of you were fighting like ridiculously. And a lot of mud was slung that normally is not your style or their style. Fighting and feelings of not only abandonment, but like betrayal and bereavement. Some of you may feel like a connection died between you in the past. Now, again, as I said, I already did the vertical reading, but I just saw horizontally something play out really quick. So in the present moment, what did you do, Virgo? Again. Oh, thank you, Danny. That's sweet. And hello. You know what? You always wake up for my readings. What time is it over there? You always wake up for my readings, Kat. I love you. Oh, but you missed it. I don't know if you missed the beginning. I already did the past, present, future vertically, but I just saw suddenly a few more messages, so I decided to go horizontal before I pulled the oracles. 6:08 in the morning. You always wake up for my readings. I love you. So you were feeling defeated. You were feeling, a sense of upheaval. A lot of things were being said to you untrue, very cutting, very, in the upright, she's cutting as well. She cuts through the bullshit, but, when the Queen of Swords reverses, I feel that she can't be trusted, and that could be an air sign around you, that was trying to make you feel like you need me because what will happen if I'm not around with your financial situation. You're like, you need me, mofo. You need me. I'm the one. I'm the one that makes that coin. Okay, so what did you do? You thought about it. You didn't act right away. This is another group of Virgos, okay? And you manifested that beautiful situation that was there in the first place. You brought it back. You were the voice of reason. You, again, the magician, an air sign, Mercury, as with associated with this card, could be a Gemini. He does give me a little bittersweet feeling. I do feel like sometimes he knows he has everything he needs to manifest what he wants. So that gives him a little air of cockiness. If it was in the reverse, I'd be a lot more worried. But this is you guys being like, you know what? I know what I do best. I solve problems. I'm a Virgo. That's what I do. So you saw this arguing, this needless arguing about petty bullshit. Words being slung that were not even true. Someone trying to control you, and that comes back to the very first point of what I was talking about in the beginning when I was in the pre-shuffle. That Four of Pentacles just kept looking up at me. Someone was trying to have you under their thumb. And Virgo, you maybe for like a minute went with it, and then you were like, I don't think so. This is what I do. You want to see what you do? This is how you try to gain power. This is how I gain power. And this is in the present moment. Okay? In the future, you will be, as always, making that coin. But you will be working on healing. You will be working on bringing that peace of mind back to your psyche. And things will turn out okay. You will be able to collaborate with these people again. You will be able to be recognized for your tenacious work ethic and your tenacious effort and love and in your family life. Because the Ten of Pentacles right in the center of your spread. You guys, home is your, besides being very diligent workers like Capricorn, I always associate with like the most diligent workers of the zodiac. The home and the hearth is your jam, Virgo, too. You guys are like the soccer mom or dad who looks good while doing it. You're baking the cookies for the PTO sale. You got a job. The kids, you guys, you encompass the quintessential Donna Reed. Over here in the U.S., that's like the, perfect mother, housewife, all that jazz. Okay. But someone tried, my battery's dying. Someone tried to pull one over on you, Virgo, and I guarantee you that's going to be the last time. Guarantee you that's going to be the last time somebody tried to be that stupid. Because whether you release them or not, you have already moved on and you are healing from the situation. And you are bringing harmony back into your and into your sector. Okay? So, let's pull some oracle cards for you guys and see if we can gain any extra. Oh shit, still not charging. Darn it. I don't want it to die while I'm finishing up for you guys. Oh my god. Alright, so I've been using the Moonology deck a lot, which I want to use also, but I'm feeling the need to pull one card for you from the Crystal Angels Oracle deck, Doreen Virtue. I love her decks, they're gorgeous. And I have like 90% of the crystals, well, maybe 85% of the crystals in this deck. It's also a very beautiful deck, and we will pull a couple from Moonology, but I felt like for you guys, you needed to hear something from this Crystal Angel Oracles deck. What message do you have for me, Spirit, please, for my lovely Virgos going into March, going into spring 2019, taking their power back, getting their stride back? Amber, give it to God. Take a deep breath and exhale it on the situation to God for healing and answers. Amber, which as most of you may know, is not a crystal. It is a resin. I do not have these oracle decks memorized. I will paraphrase if it's getting too long. Oh, hell, geez Louise. You wanted to come out though, didn't you? All right, one more message, please, for my Virgos. Beautiful. Amethyst. Revealing your true self. What did I just say? What did I just say? Taking your power back. Beautiful. As you allow others to know the real you, you feel more loved for who you truly are. Damn straight, Virgo. Damn straight. Freaking beautiful. Bottom of the deck is gold, divine interventions. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. You guys don't do anything unsincerely. You guys don't do anything half-assed. Again, I don't have these decks memorized. I apologize. So we're going to, you know what? We'll pull your Moonology and then we'll go from there. But from what I'm seeing is you guys have stepped it up in your confidence game and your faith game also. Give it to God, you know. This person, again, for a moment, might have had you under their thumb, but silly person trying to get one over on a Virgo. It's not going to happen. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That's my sun sign. Holla. And I'm a Virgo rising. Time to release that negativity. You guys have already done that. You know this. One more message, please, for my beautiful Virgos. Okay. Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. Beautiful card. The bottom of the deck is the answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Definitely, I feel like some of you guys are connecting with an air sign, for sure. For sure. For sure. If it's not air, it's water, but I feel it's air. A lot of you are connecting with an air sign. So Amber says, give it to God. You've received this card, the first in the deck, by the way, because there's an issue that's been weighing you down. And this bird, and this burden can be lifted by giving it to God. You don't have to deal with the situation alone, as divine help is readily available. Perhaps you forgot, or maybe you are unsure how to let go and let God handle the situation. As you read this paragraph, pause for a moment to pray from your heart, asking for help to let this go, with whatever words are sincere. Hanging on to the problem never resolves it. You guys don't do it anyway. You don't know. You solve problems. You don't hang on to them. It never resolves it. Actually, it makes it worse. You know this. Amber reminds us that God has always been with us since the beginning of time and material existence. This reminder is meant to boost our faith in God and help him for that God knows how to solve any problems. However, we first have to give it to God because our free will choices are respected. And the next card is revealing your true self. This is the theme for you guys. I feel like over the whole reading was taking that power back. Revealing your true self. This card has come to you to reassure you that it's safe to be real and authentic with others. It's safe to be real and authentic with others. Beautiful. You may feel much better when you reveal your true feelings, even if others don't understand. Bottling them up isn't healthy, nor is it effective. Remember that people can disagree and still love each other. That's what I was talking about with this, you know, like there was some fighting going on, but you guys are working it out. A lot of you are working it out. This is the vertical message that some of you may have missed in the beginning. Remember, if you've been teased for being different, you may fear revealing your true self. I've gotten that my whole life. Fuck anyone who wants to tease someone for being different, first of all. Your guardian angel is reassuring you that you are unique, created for a special purpose, and that you will find your special purpose by revealing your uniqueness. It happens, trust me. Your guardian angels love you unconditionally and know who you really are, and what your dreams are, and what you're capable of. Be sure to call upon them to boost your confidence and learn to love yourself as they love you. This card is also a sign for you to complete a project that's from your heart, such as writing a book or a song. creating an artistic piece, starting a business that will help others. Pray for courage to be led to trustworthy. Pray for courage and to be led to trustworthy, helpful people who will honor and support your journey. Not mofos like this. Okay. So I think that validated at least part of the message anyway. And from the Moonology, we have the full moon in Scorpio, release negativity, and bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Lay down that burdens, lay down that negativity. Where's my damn sign I was related to negativity? Damn it. And if this is your favorite crystal, isn't it the I love you. And I've been thinking about you, I've been thinking about this Virgo reading, Kat, for the past few days, that I keep going, I have to get to this, I have to get to this. And what do you know, 6 a.m. over across the pond, you wake up. Hi. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop. Worrying yourself is pointless. It is time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it is time to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time. This was the bottom of the deck. Fill your own cup was my main message with that. This card heralds an emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves can be extremely intensely awesome. Just kidding. It is time for you to feel all of your feelings. This could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. Yes, there was some nastiness in the air. You guys already were 2 steps ahead of that. If that's the case, take this as a sign to move away from anyone or anything that you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card is a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. If you make the effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about that desired result. Maybe that's what this magician's here for, huh? You have all that you need already, right? Attune to the moon. Emote. It's better out than in. Additional meanings for this card are: it is time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You have your right to your suspicions. Grudges are toxic, so let something go in the end of an argument. Beautiful. The end of an argument. I love when they validate the reading. And your last card. Thank you guys for being so patient. Holy 32 minutes. It's just because I love y'all so much. Bring love into the situation. Maybe that's that sexy time again. Aquarius is about progression and modernity. So this is a time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Okay, it's charging a little. I hope it doesn't die. No looking back. Change is on its way, and it can come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on whether you believe that you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. That's not how you guys roll. This card comes to you to suggest that you may need to do things independently on your own. And you will. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence. And if this card comes up, Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Remember, Uranus just moved into Taurus. So wherever that is in you guys' house, probably like the 10th house or something, the midhaven or the 11th house. Certainty is that certainly there's a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forward as soon as possible. Attune to the moon, that's like an affirmation for this card. Explore the area that is not what you want. And wait, not what you know, but whom you know. Explore the idea that it is not what you know, but who you know. Additional meanings for this card are: you need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking inside the box will bring a solution. That's your jam right there. More pragmatism is called for, and improve your karma by doing some charitable work. You guys do charitable work, okay? That being said, Virgo, I hope that there is something for everyone in this message. If this is your first time checking out my channel, hi. I'm Nikki, Socks for Love Tarot, and for those of you that have been down with me since the very beginning, like my friend across the pond, I love you all so much, more than you know. I live for this. I do. Virgo, you guys have a great rest of your day, evening. I want to start doing mid-month moves again, like my fun little zany readings, like the love quickies or letting go, whatever I feel like. But I need to get these March ones out because I'm back, baby. Namaste. Namaste, Virgo. Take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. You know how to reach me. I love you all.